Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on Marshmallow, starring Corbin Benson from the old L.A. Law show. I think he just plays the dad or the grandpa. About a kid who goes to summer camp and there's a mysterious killer. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy Horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys. Books 1 through 16 available at Amazon.com. Don't forget Kindle Unlimited is free. 17. I'm putting the final touches on it today, probably tomorrow, and should be uploading soon. So Marshmallow refers, I think, to the kid. And he goes to summer camp, and there's a mysterious killer called the Doctor. And he hears about it as a story at camp, and then it turns out the Doctor's real, and he starts killing everybody. And he has nightmares, and he's attacked by bullies, and he's got a girl that he likes who he's going to save, I assume. And so, you know, it's got all the elements of a slasher movie. The details, I mean, it's all very derivative, but I think it can work. Feels a little more detailed and high end than your most slashers. They seem to go into the kids' psychology a little more, and they seem to look at him as a character. Yeah, he could be the grandpa or the dad. I don't know, Joan. I don't know. I know you have lots to say, but let me finish my thought. So, first act, he doesn't want to go to summer camp. He goes anyway. He doesn't really have a choice. The mother wants him to get out. There's the killer. His mother wants him to get out of the house and experience life and make some friends, that kind of thing. So he gets there, and at first it sucks. Maybe, you know, you can, in a good movie, what you'll be able to see is the character arc had the killer never reared his ugly head, Joan. You'd be able to see that kind of like, well, this is where the movie would go if there wasn't a killer on the loose. There's the Doctor there. There he is there. I'm trying to find a good still, Joan, and you're disrupting my thought process. Okay, we'll stick on that one, I guess, even though I'm blocking half of it. So he hears the story about the Doctor. You know, meanwhile, he probably got a nickname, Marshmallow, because he's soft. Or maybe it's his grandfather that calls him that, or whatever. Camp Almar? Come to grow. Where hearts and bodies and minds come to grow. Oh, okay. So, he gets bullied, but he hears this story about the Doctor. And he's having nightmares. And he tells the counselor he keeps seeing the Doctor. There he is drowning. I don't know if that's a dream. There's the Doctor. Oh, there's a good. There's a good still. So, he sees the Doctor, maybe make somebody disappear. And the counselors are like, no, we told you that story. That's a fake story, Joan. It's a fake story, Joan. Joan doesn't understand movies. It's the sad truth about dogs. So he tries to tell them, they don't believe him. A bunch of people die, and then eventually they believe him, and then he has to defeat the Doctor. And in the end, he does and saves his little girlfriend and the camp and becomes a cool dude. Or maybe they all die. I don't know. I don't think so. That would be a weird ending, Joe. I don't know why you keep pitching weird endings, but that would be weird. So would I see it? I kind of like the look of this one. I know. I'm not a big slasher movie guy, but this one looks kind of cool. Looks like it has a little more deep detail. Let's see the write-up here. At a secluded summer camp, Morgan, a shy and introverted 12-year-old, is thrust into a living nightmare when a legendary campfire tale becomes real. A mysterious figure begins stalking the camp. Morgan and his newfound friends must embark on a perilous journey, one that will force them to confront their deepest fears and question the very nature of their existence. Wow. That's big talk for a movie. Director Daniel Del Purgatorio. I don't recognize any of the cast except Corbin. Oh, it's Bernsen. Bernsen. From LA Law. So, yeah, I think I would see this. I think I would. And it's very rare for me on a movie about, essentially what it boils down to, a slasher. But it looks like there's more to it. Looks like there's a little more to it. So I think if you're a fan of these films, horror fan, this is probably a must. And if you're not, well, maybe open your mind. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D, and Little Joan, who now is asleep. Thanks for tuning in. Tomorrow, I will be at the Residence in Voorhees at 3 p.m. for my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. This is for the residents and their families. If you want to go, you have to call the place and see if they allow outsiders. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't at these places, depending on their policy. Don't forget, on Saturday, I will be at a bookstore. This is Wren's Books and Coffee in Blackwood from 11 to 2. And that one is open to the public, and I really hope you come out for this one because it's in a nice coffee shop. Wren is a nice woman, runs a bookstore. We need to support local bookstores, and she's supporting me. So if you're in the South Jersey area and you'd like to come see me give a talk and answer questions, whatever you need, I'll be there. So hope to see you then. We'll see you in the next one.